story is all about how my journey started from the beginning. So from the schooling onwards, I was taught to win in anything, like be it a small test or anything. So I was looking forward to come first in the class, everything. So at every point of the life where it was important, like the 10th standard or the 12th standard, I have done an excellent job. So in my 10th standard, I was one in our number one rank in our district. In 12th, I was number third in the district. Then I got a KCET rank of 965. And I got into a number one college in engineering also, that is RV College of Engineering in Bangalore, in Karnataka. So the first thing is during my plus one and plus two, I had taken a PCMC, that is computer science thing only. But maybe because of the right people didn't teach me in the right way, I felt that coding is not my thing. And during that time, I was a lot of passionate about my, what I can say, physics and mechanics. So I thought, like, even though I would get computer science in any college in Karnataka, I took up mechanical engineering, and I chose mechanical engineering in my engineering. And in after joining engineering, I joined a technical team known as Garuda, which was basically making super mileage cars for an event in Malaysia, which was held by Shell. So in the third year of my engineering only, I became the team captain, and I was leading the transmission department. So everything was going good, and we were the only Indian team to qualify for the Malaysian competition also. So after doing all this, during my fourth year, my placements started. So in the fourth year, I got placed with two companies. That is one with the Tata Motors and the Johnson Controls. But maybe it was the very bad timing that COVID got hit, and we were soon informed that my offer will be kept on hold for an indefinite period of time. So I was basically passed out of 2020. So after waiting for 6-7 months, I didn't hear back anything. And since my specialization was only mechanical, the thing is, I was applying companies, but no one was offering me more than 3.54, which is very bad for the college like us. Like after doing so much of things, after doing so much of projects, having good core technical skills, and the most bad thing is this affected me mentally a lot, because I wasn't prepared for a failure in my life, because till then everything was very smooth. There was no bump in between at any point of time. So at that time, I didn't know how to react to it, and but during this time, my parents have been very supportive to me. They never asked me like, what are you going to do next or anything. They were taking care of me in every point. I was trying my best to do something with the mechanical knowledge that I had, or mechanical skills that I had. But it was very disheartening to see everything falling apart after thinking that like my life will be so peaceful and everything. Just one day, I was going through Instagram, and I came across an ad of 10x Academy. Then before that also, I knew few of the companies which were doing similar kind of thing, but I never had trust on them because of various reasons. But later I went through everything, because I wanted to have a clean clarity what it will be, how it will be. And the first thing what I would say is, I found 10x Academy to be more genuine when compared to other things, because I didn't feel it was some kind of a marketing trick or anything when compared to all other edtech companies which are currently in the market. And once I decided to take up the pre-bootcamp, it felt like all the fear that I had in the coding that was given to me in my plus 12, I just felt that it was just bad people teaching me in the bad way. It was not about coding is bad or it is not suitable for me. And after the pre-bootcamp experience, I didn't have a second thought, and I just decided to go for it. after I joined pre-boot camp, like all the confidence that was like lost, I think it was nowhere around me. I started to regain it. I wasn't even able to sit at one place for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I was slowly increasing it from 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And after 2, 3 months, I was studying for 8, 9 hours, and I didn't know like how was I able to do it. And that all that confidence that I had in my plus 2 or engineering, all that was like I was feeling that confidence again. And I had from beginning I had as you can see, like I had passion for my filmmaking also. During that phase I had already lost that passion for the filmmaking thing also, but that also started to come back. But these the boot camp, the main thing is, it is just that even though I was having zero skills from the beginning, I didn't even feel it was like hard for me. It was mentor support or mock sessions or doubt solving sessions. Everything was going so perfect. And I think the teachers that I have come across in the 10x Academy, I think they are just amazing, because in colleges I have seen like 30-40 years age gap between us and the teachers, and they are way behind the industry standards, and they don't know what is happening in the industry currently. So but like what has to be done to develop ourselves as a good coder or a software developer. So these 6 months, I never knew like I would solve even one problem in coding, and I was able to solve around 600-700 problems. And if you go to my GFG profile and see, and I am in one of the top 100 people in my college who have solved more number of problems. I hadn't even had an account 5 months ago in GFG. So that is something amazing. I never thought I would do. And web technologies, like that was, these 3 months have been very amazing for me, because I was studying almost 15 to 14 hours every day. And the best part that I thought was, like I was thinking that if I give more and more companies, I will have more and more probability of getting placed. I gave just one interview and I'm placed. I wasn't able to explain it to anyone, because it was my first ever interview, and it went very well. And it didn't even feel like an interview, because of the lot of live interviews or the mock live sessions that have been throughout, week in, week out. So which helped me a lot to mold myself in this direction. And during the interview, I just felt like it is some other mentor or a teacher who has been in the bootcamp for last 6 months, and he's just taking me like one-on-one session with me. So it was super amazing. And the best thing, not give up just in a week or a month or 2 months or 3 months. It's all about the following the process. It's the end result is always there. It's just that you need to follow the process. And minimum of 8 hours a day, I don't think nobody can stop you after that. Like 8 hours every day, and if you can push it up to 12-13, you are all set. Like I think but there is no easy way out of hard work has to be there. The minimum of 8 hours a day, I don't think nobody can stop you after that. Like 8 hours every day, and if you can push it up to 12-13, you are all set. Like I think but there is no